Ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, children of all ages, please gather around for the initial takedown. Whew, Fox News host, turn up. Yo, Tulsi Gabbert of Fox News, if you can believe it, Fox News took down this lying sack of crap named George Santos, who's soon to be a congressman. He's Congressman-Elect, but I don't know for how long, y'all, because this takedown was so dope. She just annihilated him with just swiftness of the grill in the head, man. She just took him down. And I had to chop it up. I had to remix it, man, because it is dope. You don't want to miss this. Check this out.
If I were one of those in New York's 3rd District right now that the election is over, and I'm finding out all of these lies that you've told, not just one little lie or one little embellishment, these are blatant lies. My question is, do you have no shame? Do you have no shame? Do you have no shame in the people who are now, you're asking to trust you to go and be their voice for them, their families, and their kids in Washington?
Tulsi, I can say the same thing about the Democrats. Tulsi, I can say the same thing about the Democrats.
Tulsi, I can say the same thing about the Democrats.
My question is, do you have no shame?
Say what?
This is not about the Democratic Party, though. This is about your relationship, frankly, with the people who've entrusted you to go and fight for them. And I think one of the questions that really probably hits home to a lot of people is are you Jewish?
I've always joked with friends and circles, even in the campaign, I'd say, guys, I'm Jewish. Remember, I was raised Catholic.
Say what?
The results that people are looking for are called into question when you tell blatant lies, not embellishments. And this is, I think, one of the biggest concerns, Congressman-Elect, is that you don't really seem to be taking this seriously. You've apologized, you said you've made mistakes, but you've outright lied. A lie is not an embellishment on a resume. You said you worked at Goldman Sachs and Citigroup, but they've said we've got no record of this guy working for us. You said you've gone to and graduated from these universities, but they've said, well, we've got no record of that. These are blatant lies, and it calls into question how your constituents and the American people can believe anything that you may say when you are standing on the floor of the House of Representatives supposedly fighting for them. That's the real issue here.
And we can have this discussion that's going to go way above the American people's head.
You're saying that this discussion will go way above the heads of the American people, basically insulting their intelligence. So not only are you now backtracking on these lies that you've told, but you're saying that you can't explain it in a way that your constituents would actually be able to understand.
I can explain it in a way
if you
give me the time, I can easily explain it for you.
Congressman-Elect Santos, we've given you a lot of time. I think the time that is owed is to the people of New York's 3rd. It's hard to imagine how they could possibly trust your explanations when you're not really even willing to admit the depth of your deception to them. Thank you so much for being here and joining us.